One thing I've learned about the importance of being an RA is just the importance of needing a servant's heart, like for me as an RA, I'd need to be available for the guys 24/7.
You have the opportunity to really minister in a way and that you might not have with outside of your role as an RA, and sometimes that's very hard and very weighty, but it's a blessing.
My friend asked me, she said, what has been the most fruitful on your hall? Is it going into girls' rooms and hanging out with them, or spending time with them off campus, or just being available on the hall? And what I realized was that my prayers are the things that have been the most fruitful.
But remember that your true job is to love them as Christ loves them.
Something I didn't understand was that ministry didn't always look like just opening your Bible and cracking it and saying, what does this verse say to me? A lot of it had to do with just simply taking your guys on your hall, all playing basketball, ordering 150 pounds of hot wings.
If one guy knocks on my door, I need to be able to drop everything and be able to help him out as much as I can.
My favorite thing about being an RA is the intentionality of the ministry. They really do encourage the RAs to have genuine relationships with people.
I really enjoyed the group interaction among the RAs with Bruce and with the RDs and all the other RAs.
The RDs do a really good job of making sure that the RA team is really close and tight, and we support each other.
Just having so many people care about my spiritual walk.
We become sort of a family and a support group for one another, and it's been really good and surprising. At first I wasn't sure how well we would mesh together, but we've actually bonded really well.
Anytime I make a judgment call or have to do anything, I know that I am 100% supported by the rest of the team members and the RDs, and I just encourage a new RA to take advantage of that and lean on one another for help and support. You don't have to do it by yourself.
If you want to get Bruce to laugh, ask him about the guy that was on the bike when we were driving to Chattanooga during RA training the first week. And you'll have him rolling.
Oh, and also have him sing happy birthday to you in his wonderful version on your birthday.
One time we were blindfolded for over an hour, and all 30-some of us, and we were put into this ring with a rope, and we had to try to find our way out, and just be willing to do silly things and also to learn from those experiences.
Or trying to lift that Noah over an electric fence and learning how some way that builds camaraderie when you're trying to lift this guy over your shoulders, like you're Hercules or something.
My tip for any new RAs is to spend as much time with the Lauren Page as possible.
First few weeks of school, we had hall jousting.
The funniest story I have so far of being an RA is during one of our morning pool workouts. And I run cross country and track and field, so I'm also an athlete.
Which was basically two girls on the either end of the hall, and they were on the rolling desk chairs, and during one of the morning pool workouts, one of the guys, Josh Bradley, who wouldn't care if I told you this, he's actually pretty thrilled that his name's getting publicized, but that he came to the pool workout in a Speedo. They had another girl pushing them, and they would meet in the middle, and they both had brooms in their hands, and they would attack each other with the broom end.
And it was really hard to be the RA, and because all I wanted to do was laugh, and I did laugh, but I gave him points, and he hung those points up, and he's pretty thrilled with them.
It was probably not really safe, but it was tons of fun, and we looked like idiots. So.
I just want to say good luck in the next year and have a lot of fun because it's a great team, great group of RDs.
The RA position did minister to me is that growing with so many different people that are like-minded and trying to see Bryan College become more Christ-centered and trying to see people that are trying to build community. You cannot help but grow when you're close to so many people, especially with women at Bryan College, and they're so darn godly. Like you just cannot help but grow when you're around them, because they make you, with their walking with the Lord, it makes you want to be a better man. And also with the men, having them encourage you and strengthen you in your walk, and encourage you as you seek to do the same thing on your hall as they're doing on theirs. So my task, or my purpose for doing this, I hope the same purpose for you, is just see people build community on the hall and just learn how to become more darn godly like the women here.